You've only got to look behind you, but you can't see. But you can see everybody's up there really enjoying themselves, and I think it's lovely that you've got all ages, all types, and you've got different things to appeal to different people in different areas. And also the church, I mean, the church has been there for 1,000 years, and you know, we have all sorts of different concerts and there's different things, and everybody's coming out and enjoying it, but also going into the church and, you know, enjoying the church as well, and going on the tractor ride and getting a bit of farming and getting a bit of everything.
I think, I suppose, as a mentor for the group, what's been very exciting about that is that from a seed of an idea, they've actually run with it, they've driven it, and whilst we've been there as some guidance, is what's been incredible about it is they've created something which is professional, really ambitious, inspirational. Maybe if they can just keep this going and keep building it, in the next 3 or 4 years, it could be something that everybody's talking about and everybody wants to come to. And that's the thing, you've got to kind of keep driving at it and learning from this and learning from the next one.
The team have so many skills, individual skills they have to give to each area. I mean, you've got people who know everything about music, people who know everything about theatre, people who know everything about dance. It's mind-blowing when you see how dedicated they are to everything. People who know everything about publicity and marketing. And working with those individuals and giving them a chance to practice those skills that they've picked up on the way, and giving them responsibility to take in order to get those skills out there is just incredible.
It's really nice to actually be in your local community and actually bring something that people don't get an opportunity to see and do that often, and especially in this location at Coombs Farm, it's not something that happens here very much, so it's really nice to get people here watching theatre and music and dance. All of us would like there to be more of a community involvement leading up to the events, so that we could actually get local youth groups involved, creating work for the events as well.
I heard about Drummers through the Olympics because I know one of my colleagues was at an Olympic kind of gathering where a lot of artists were getting together saying what things they were going to be doing for the Olympics, and Drummers was one of those people she met, and then I contacted them saying, would you like me to come into some workshops here? When I was driving here, the one thing I did think it was a bit out of the way, but actually now I've seen so many people that are here, it was a perfect location, so I'm glad people are prepared to come out of the way a little bit.
I really enjoyed the atmosphere of it all, like, you know, everyone just wants to have a good time, and, you know, the production team have done a really good job as well. Like, we definitely feel like we've been very well looked after,
and it's been like a kind of community where we can always make contacts as well, which is nice for other artists.
And all the acts are really friendly.
They've done really well, I think.
Yeah.
They've done a lot of preparation, maybe advertising so much, like that was, I know I talked to a woman about, they advertised 4 weeks before, but apparently their flyers were amazing, but maybe we can help promote it as well more.
Yeah, maybe kind of working a bit more with us to really promote the festival and stuff like that, perhaps. But
yeah,
like, I think for a first time of it all, it's gone really well.
Really well, yeah.
You should be ashamed of yourselves. You came here to the Dromos Festival for a good day of fun, and now look at you, casting hate. Oh, don't think I didn't see that.
Well, I've been active as a storyteller in this area for about 4 years, and as tends to happen with these things, you get a slow build of a base of people knowing about you. In this particular case, I think this came about because there's a little festival called Glastonwick that happens in Coombs Farm, which is one of the locations where Dromos is going to be appearing. So I believe that one of the organisers happened to go there when Glastonwick was on, saw me, saw the yurt, and thought, well, there's a little bit of a natural fit. So that's how I found out about it to start with. Well, I've really enjoyed the opportunity to meet with the other performers who are here. The days turned out really well, very positive, and I think that what's happened is that the day has got into its stride almost as it's gone along. It's the very first occurrence of the festival, and I think towards the end it really began to find its feet and its feel. So I'm really looking forward to the next ones, because I think today's been a success, and I think the ones in the future are only just going to build off that, are going to go as a skyrocket basically.
It's nice, it's quite, you know, it's small, so it's kind of local, and you get a really sense, you know, you get a vibe of the music and stuff. So it all really pays off.
Actually, I didn't think it would be anywhere near as professional as this. I'm really, really impressed at how everything's laid out and how well they've taken care of everything. And also all the bunting and the signs, really professional.
I didn't know what was going to be here. I didn't expect it to be so much music stuff. I thought it was mainly art stuff, but it looks brilliant. Everything that's here, I've actually been very inspired by.
I think the only thing I think it's really missing is it's really hard to find. I just think more publicity, more signs around the local area. I think that would really, really help.
I think that it can only really develop in terms of kind of numbers. Getting people here would be really key. I think they should definitely get a lot more money for marketing, and I think that what they've got here shows that the people that are performing here are really considering what they're doing, and they're probably working on quite tight budgets, so they're doing a very good job. Everywhere you go, you can see that there's kind of audiences captivated by what's going on, and lots of young and old people having a great time. So I think it's good, and I'll definitely come again.
I think it's fantastic. I think it's a lovely festival. Yeah, it looks very good.
Everything's just sort of exploded. It's been fantastic.
They really